Dr. Boothe, how do you do it 70,000 times?
Intense concentration.
Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
Soy una persona muy activa en la comunidad hispana. Entre mi trabajo y familia no tengo tiempo para contactos ni anteojos. Tenía temor que no iba a poder hacer el gasto de corregir mi visión. Afortunadamente, por medio de la iglesia, supe de Dr. Boothe. No pude creer qué económico fue mi proceso entre LASIK. No solamente bajo los pagos, fácilmente de encontrar financiamiento. Dr. Boothe me ha hecho la oportunidad de ver las cosas más claramente. Gracias, Dr. Boothe. Gracias.
De nada.
Are you ready to be free? Free as the Texas wind? See life as it should be seen without the hassles of contacts and glasses. Dr. Boothe and the Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center are proud to bring Intralasic All Laser Blade Free LASIK first to Dallas-Fort Worth. You'll be looking a mighty near clearer, partner, because Intralasic changes the quality of your life. Round up your free Intralasic consultation today, 214-328-0444. On the web, that's Boothe with an E, lasercenter.com. What's new in LASIK vision correction? Intralasic, the first all-laser, all-computerized LASIK. Intralasic is the safest, most accurate, and comfortable laser vision correction available in the world today, and offered first in the Dallas-Fort Worth area by Dr. William Boothe and the Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Call 214-328-0444 and set up your free Intralasic consultation. That's 214-328-0444. When considering something as precious as your eyesight, you want the best in the Lone Star State. You want Dr. William Boothe. The Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center has successfully performed over 30,000 LASIK procedures. Intralasic has changed the way LASIK is performed. Call the Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center today for your free Intralasic consultation. 214-328-0444. On the web, that's Boothe with an E, lasercenter.com.
Texas trust Dr. Boothe.
I've always been a very cautious shopper, very careful. I look for bargains and coupons, and I really did some research to find Dr. Boothe. I liked that he was so reputable and that he had the most experience, and he gave a teacher discount, so I really appreciated that about him.
The eyes of Texas trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Texas trust Dr. Boothe.
I went in for the free consultation. I had the extensive testing done, and then I met with Dr. Boothe. He was very, very professional. He was very knowledgeable. He made me feel very comfortable, and again, it just reconfirmed that this was the place that I wanted to have my surgery.
The eyes of Texas trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Texas trust Dr. Boothe.
I want to thank Dr. Boothe and his team. His staff was exceptional. I have never felt so comfortable as I did when I walked into Dr. Booth's office. His staff, professional, they care. When you finally get to see Dr. Boothe, he is incredible.
The eyes of Texas trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Texas trust Dr. Boothe.
Being in education, you don't have the biggest salary, and so actually looking at it, my LASIK was paid for in less than 3 years, and that was a bonus. Knowing I never had to order contacts or buy glasses or worry about frames, it sold me right there.
The eyes of Texas trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Texas trust Dr. Boothe.
Before I sit down to look at the television, I look for my glasses. I'm so used to it. And I have to laugh at myself every time because I don't need glasses. I don't need glasses to look at the clock. I don't need glasses for driving. I don't need glasses to look at my daughter when she's playing in the pool. It's just wonderful.
The eyes of Texas trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Texas trust Dr. Boothe.
Why did you choose Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, and specifically Dr. Boothe?
After a great deal of research, I made a decision to go and see Dr. Boothe. I went to the Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, and I noticed that there were many people there who shared the same opinion that he was the best in the area with the best reputation to trust their eyes to. And had a really great experience with the people there. Everyone from the receptionist to the technicians to the office managers to the driver who came and picked me up for surgery and dropped me off at home afterwards. They were so friendly, and he has such a good-natured staff. They were really good to me.
For 20/20 vision or better, make the right decision. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, 214-328-0444.
The eyes of Texas trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Texas trust Dr. Boothe.
How was your experience at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center?
I went to Dr. Boothe and I could only see beyond my nose, so I didn't expect to get a lot of results. But once I had the intra-LASIK surgery done, I was so excited. I can see 20/20, and I never imagined that I would be able to see 20/20. If I had to use one word to describe Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, it would be heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. It's the best thing that ever happened for me.
Dr. Boothe offers easy payment options with 0% interest until 2007 with approved financing. When it comes to your vision, make the right decision for 20/20 vision or better. Call Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center today.
The eyes of Texas trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Texas, trust Dr. Boothe.
Yes, you can afford great vision from Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
My name's Michelle Armstrong, and I'm an assistant principal in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Once I sat down and started looking at it financially, being in education, you don't have the biggest salary. And so actually looking at it, my LASIK was paid for in less than 3 years. And that was a bonus. That sold me right there, knowing I never had to order contacts or buy glasses or worry about frames. It sold me right there.
Right now, for a limited time, we're offering 0% interest until 2007 with approved financing. When it comes to your vision, make the right decision for 20/20 vision or better. Call Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center today. 214-328-0444.
The eyes of Texas, trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Texas, trust Dr. Boothe.
Why did you choose Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center and specifically Dr. Boothe?
Well, I went in for my free consultation and I met with the staff, and then after I had all of the tests done, I met Dr. Boothe, and I decided to go with Dr. Boothe's center because everybody was so friendly and it was so hands-on. I would recommend Dr. Boothe and the entire team at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center to my friends, and I have been recommending Dr. Boothe to my coworkers and my friends and my family alike. A dramatic difference in my life and my quality of life, my family life especially. Just fantastic.
With over 99% of patients achieving 20/20 vision or better, isn't it time for you to call Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center? 214-328-0444.
The eyes of Texas, trust Dr. Boothe. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
The natural beauty of Texas is a unique and amazing sight, but you may not be able to enjoy the landscapes of Texas without the help of glasses or contacts. If you depend on corrective eyewear and feel like there's no hope in sight, do not fear. There's great news. You may achieve 20/20 vision or better with the latest technologies and the nation's most experienced intraLASIK surgeon, Dr. William Boothe. With the Wavefront Customized IntraLASIK procedure, Dr. Boothe incorporates several of the latest proven technologies for a highly accurate all-laser, blade-free procedure that has shown incredible and unprecedented results. Individuals from all over the world have traveled right here to the Metroplex to have Dr. Boothe help them achieve great vision. Wavefront Customized IntraLASIK at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center is a small way to make a big difference in your life. After all, glasses and contacts are just plain frustrating.
My vision before the intraLASIK surgery was so bad that I couldn't tell if you were holding a glass of water on the counter or a can of soup. And my family used to play tricks on me. This is very true. And they would just get right in my face and jump around and say, "Can you see? Can you see this? Can you see this?" Because without my contacts, without my corrective eyeglasses, I truly could not see.
My vision in the last 5 years deteriorated to the point where I couldn't see the signs on buildings, and it bothered me. I even got lost one night because I couldn't read the street signs, and I decided that I had best do something about it.
It is fantastic to wake up in the morning and not have to fumble around for my glasses or put my contacts on. But truthfully, it's the way it should be. you should be able to see your alarm clock or look out your window and see your yard.
We are here with the surgeon himself, Dr. William Boothe. Hey, Dr. Boothe, how are you?
How are you, Sandy?
Good, thanks. You know, so many of us have heard about laser vision correction, but we're not really sure what it means. Can you explain it to us?
Certainly, Sandy. Laser vision correction has been used for more than a decade to help individuals enjoy a life free of glasses or contact lenses. The LASIK procedure is a two-step process. The first step is the creation of the corneal flap, followed by step 2, the reshaping of the corneal surface with an excimer laser. It is important to remember that LASIK vision correction is a safe, time-tested procedure.
I owe Dr. Booth's experience to my wife because she had the LASIKs done about 2 months prior to my cataract surgery. And she's the one who saw Dr. Boothe, and then she was so pleased that she said, you should really get over there and talk to these people.
For many years, I've been looking into having various different types of surgery, and each time I was told that I wasn't able to do so. Finally, after visiting Dr. Boothe, I was informed that there was a procedure that would be able to correct my vision.
With the incredible advancements in technology over the past years, LASIK has only become safer and more accurate. Here at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, I perform a procedure called Wavefront Custom Intra-LASIK. This procedure is an all-laser vision correction system that utilizes several of the latest proven innovations to increase your opportunity to achieve 20/20 vision or better.
I chose Dr. Boothe because he is the #1 surgeon in the nation. He has performed over 37,000 procedures, and he sets high standards for safety, accuracy, and precision. And when you combine these standards with expertise and state-of-the-art technology, the results will be no different than perfect.
When I first met Dr. Boothe, actually I had gone in earlier with my husband over a year ago, and I was so impressed with the process, number one. Number two, I came back for myself and was literally taken by the way he approached the scientific side of this profession and also the personal side of him. He really cares.
I'm Patrick Creighton, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. In my line of work, vision is everything. While speed and agility are important, if I can't follow the ball through the air and into my hands, I can't get the job done. That's why I called Dr. Boothe at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. After my LASIK procedure, I have 20/15 vision and I don't have to deal with contacts or glasses on or off the field. Is that all you got?
Go long. How's that for accuracy?
Wasn't bad.
Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
There's no reason to live with the restrictions and inconvenience of glasses and contacts. Stop wasting your precious time and money and enjoy life free from corrective eyewear. Dr. Boothe is committed to providing a wealth of surgical experience and the latest technologies. The Wavefront Customized Intra-LASIK procedure at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center has helped thousands of people achieve 20/20 vision or better without the use of glasses or contacts. Let's learn more about Wavefront Customized Intra-LASIK. Dr. Boothe, can you explain the benefits of Wavefront Customized Intra-LASIK over traditional LASIK?
Sandy, the Wavefront Customized Intra-LASIK procedure has many features I believe set it apart from other vision correction procedures. For the first step of the Wavefront Customized Intra-LASIK, the cornea flap is created with intralaser laser rather than the surgical blade used in traditional LASIK procedures. The intralaser laser removes many of the potential complications that are associated with the blade, and studies show that it can make the procedure up to 100 times more accurate than the traditional LASIK procedure. Once the corneal flap has been created, I use one of the 5 FDA-approved lasers to perform the actual vision correction. The laser I use depends on the patient's visual needs. Rather than featuring one laser and using a one-size-fits-all approach, I am able to select the appropriate technology for each individual patient, maximizing the opportunity of achieving 20/20 vision or better.
My experience with Dr. Boothe was wonderful. My wife told me about how great her experience was, and I was real skeptical of that. But after I've come in and I've seen him multiple times, I visit with him personally on the follow-up visits, it's been a great experience.
I can see today better than I've been able to see in 50 years. I even passed my driving test, and I no longer have a restriction on my driver's license. I can see that well.
When I met Dr. Boothe, he was very passionate about LASIK, and that's the truth, and I didn't get that from any of the other doctors because I didn't meet any of the other doctors. And I felt very comfortable with him performing my procedure.
Dr. Boothe is committed to not only providing the latest and safest technologies, but to making high-quality vision correction affordable. Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center offers a variety of different payment plans to suit a range of budgets. The patient coordinators at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center will help develop a payment plan just for you. With plans including up to 2 years no interest for qualified patients, as well as extended payment plans, you can afford to get out of glasses and contacts at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Intralasik vision correction with Dr. Boothe is a great way to use your flex and cafeteria plan dollars. There's no reason to wait any longer. Surgical experience, the latest procedures, and affordable pricing combine to create an incredible value for your LASIK procedure at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Call now for your free screening, 214-328-0444.
Hi, I'm Tony Dorsett. Most of you know me as a former running back for the Dallas Cowboys. I want to tell you about a man that gave me a life-changing gift, the gift of great vision, Dr. William Boothe. If you want to experience your life in clarity, color, and in detail, make the call today to Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Dr. Boothe says, I'm the fastest man he's ever met. Well, he's the calmest man I've ever met. And talk about a perfectionist. It only takes a call to get the ball rolling for your great vision. 214-328-0444.
I work hard, I play hard. Recently I did something life-changing for myself. I had Intralasik at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. I'm Danny Garza and I'm a mortgage banker. After Intralasik with Dr. Boothe, my vision is great and my eyes are no longer dry. My driving vision is incredible. Hey, I can read the small print 30 yards away. Now that I don't wear contacts, swimming and biking have never been better. You hear all the stuff on the radio about Dr. Boothe. It's all true. He's the man. Call now, 214-328-0444. I found him on the web at boothewithan.e lasercenter.com.
It's exciting to hear the many success stories of patients after the Wavefront customized intralasik procedure at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
I went to Dr. Boothe and I could only see beyond my nose, so I didn't expect to get a lot of results. But once I had the intralasik surgery done, I was so excited. I can see 20/20, and I never imagined that I would be able to see 20/20.
I would, without a doubt, recommend Dr. Boothe. In fact, I already have. Being in education, I've been to football games, and I have parents come and ask me, wow, I heard that you had LASIK. So yeah, Dr. Boothe, go. He's phenomenal. I've had so many parents, teachers, even students, former students that now are in high school, come and ask me about it, and I recommend him without even thinking about it. He's great.
I've been wearing glasses since I was a tiny girl, second grade, and then I believe I got my first set of contacts when I was maybe 20, and so it was either the contacts or the glasses, and I had to have either one or the other. I simply couldn't see. I hadn't really noticed before, but since having the procedure, I do find that it has enhanced color, and I really enjoy color, so that's been quite wonderful. And I feel so much more comfortable about night driving. I don't quite have the glare, and I just seem to be seeing better.
Hi, I'm Barbara Glass. I'm a brand new mom with a husband fighting in Iraq.
I don't have a whole lot of time right now to worry about glasses and contacts since our circumstances require me to be a mom and a dad. Dr. Boothe performed intralasic on me. Today I have 20/16 vision. He helped me have more time to devote to things that are important in my life. I can't thank him enough. My vision is great and my life is better. Thanks, Dr. Boothe, for changing my life.
It is fantastic to wake up in the morning and not have to fumble around for my glasses or put my contacts on. But truthfully, it's the way it should be. You should be able to see your alarm clock or look out your window and see your yard.
At work, the restore procedure has allowed me to do my job much better. I'm able to use the computer and read periodicals without assistance with glasses and contact lenses.
Having some reservations about my LASIK surgery, I visited a couple eye centers. When I went to Dr. Boothe, his professionalism and his calmness immediately put me at ease. During my consultation with Dr. Boothe, he answered all of my questions, alleviated all of my concerns, and it was right then that I knew that Dr. Boothe would do my LASIK surgery. I realized that the technology that Dr. Boothe had in his office was exactly what I needed, and that's why I went to Dr. Boothe. And I'll tell you, having glasses for 15 years, to be able to put them away when I walked out that door the day of the surgery was absolute freedom to me. I think I went and bought my first pair of sunglasses instead of having the clip-ons on. Since my wonderful experience with the Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, I would highly recommend this to any of my friends and family, as well as anyone else who wants to experience the freedom that I've experienced through this procedure. I'm Pete O'Brien, former first baseman with the Texas Rangers. You want great vision and great results? Go to Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
Dr. Boothe, with your vast experience and the latest technologies, how are you able to keep LASIK at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center so affordable?
Sandy, I want to be able to help as many people achieve great vision as I can. I certainly don't want financial matters to stand in the way. Along with our competitive prices, we provide various payment plans that make Wavefront customized intralasic very affordable. Also, we accept many medical flex spending plans. We really want to make great vision as affordable as possible, and we will work with you and create a payment that fits your budget.
Once I sat down and started looking at it financially, being in education, you don't have the biggest salary. And so actually looking at it, my LASIK was paid for in less than 3 years. And that was a bonus. That sold me right there, knowing I never had to order contacts or buy glasses or worry about frames. It sold me right there.
When I initially looked at the cost of the intralaser procedure, it seemed shocking. But after comparing the price of replacement glasses, new contacts, new solution, in a period of 3.5 to 4 years, it paid for itself.
I'm a linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. 2 things I need to do in my job, skill and confidence. Thanks to Dr. Boothe and the Boothe Eye Care Laser Center, after my LASIK procedure, my defensive skills dramatically improved because I am more confident about my game. If improving your life and achieving great vision are important to you, do what I did. Call Dr. Boothe. Who knows, you might end up with 20/15 vision, just like me.
Experience. Dedication. When the dust settles, only one man has the most experience, Dr. William Boothe.
Dr. Boothe, tell us what patients can expect when they walk into Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
At Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, I am dedicated to providing the ultimate patient experience for each of my patients.
The reason why I did go with Dr. Booth's office was because I actually got to meet the doctor, and he consulted with me personally. When I went to the other centers, I only met their staff. I didn't ever get to speak with the doctor or anything. I didn't get any information from the other doctors. I didn't have a consultation with the other doctors, only with the staff. Therefore, when I did finally go and see Dr. Boothe, it was great, meeting the doctor and speaking with him, and I decided to stick with Dr. Boothe.
I was impressed with his technology. Additionally, he has the experience to know how to apply the right technology to get the best results. I recently had the restore procedure performed on both eyes. Goodbye reading glasses.
My name is Brent Severin. I was a left winger with the 1999 Stanley Cup winning Dallas Stars. I've worn glasses since grade 9. I believe I was 13 or 14 is when my eyes first started getting bad, and I started out with the glasses. And that was very tough because I have an active lifestyle, first of all with hockey, and then I enjoyed water skiing and other events like that. And it was a constant hassle to be putting them in and out. My whole day would revolve around when to put my contacts in, made sure I had my solutions and everything else with me. And it was very difficult at times. I decided to have LASIK because of the constant trouble I was having with my contacts. I was looking for a surgeon who really concentrated on safety and accuracy when he was doing my eyes. It is my understanding that Dr. Boothe has 4 specific types of laser, and he chose the appropriate laser for my eyes. Talking to several friends and colleagues, some of them hockey players, had suggested that Dr. Boothe was the guy to see. Initially, when I met Dr. Boothe, he sat down with me and we went through everything. My eyes are very important to me, and he just made me feel at ease and that he was the right guy for the job, and he made me understand every aspect of LASIK. My experience with Dr. Boothe and everybody at the office was awesome. They were nice people, everybody made me feel comfortable, and in a time when eyes are very important to me, they really helped me through the process. Now that I have had LASIK surgery, it's been awesome. I can see things, and getting up in the morning is probably the best thing, and that's what everybody says, that initially when you get out of bed and you can have a shower and water skiing again and getting up in the morning and being able to run has been great for me. I would highly recommend anybody coming down to Dr. Boothe. He will take care of you, he'll run through any questions that you have and make you feel very comfortable in the process. If I could use one word to describe Dr. Boothe and his process, it would be wonderful. When you're ready for a life-altering experience, go to Dr. Boothe. Get this done. Give him a call, 214-328-0444, and tell him Brent sent you. If you require more information, go to the website. That's Boothe with an E, lasercenter.com.
I have assembled an expert staff of individuals who are committed to making your visit at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center memorable and efficient. Once your vision has been assessed, I will discuss the possible treatment plans with you and what I believe to be the right procedure to give you the best opportunity to achieve 20/20 vision or better. Before your procedure, I will meet with you and answer any questions you may have. I want my patients to be completely comfortable with their decision to achieve great vision at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, and I want them to walk away completely satisfied with their new vision and the treatment they received here. My patients deserve nothing less.
You've just heard from world-renowned ophthalmologist and the winner of the Consumer Choice Award, Dr. William Boothe. Plus, you've heard from a few of the many individuals who are now seeing a whole new world after Wavefront customized intraLASIK at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Call today for your free screening, 214-328-0444. They'll help you set up a payment plan that will fit your budget. Don't hesitate. Great vision is just a phone call away. 214-328-0444. You can learn more online at boothwithane lasercenter.com. Call now.
I play football for a living, and I'm also a hunter. Both activities are dependent on great vision. I've always known my vision had room for improvement, so I called Dr. Boothe at the Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Thanks to Dr. Booth's skill and technology, I can see 20/15 after my LASIK procedure. Whether I'm on the football field or at the hunting lease, my new vision has dramatically changed my life. Call Dr. Boothe today at 214-328-0444 or learn more online at boothwithane lasercenter.com. That's 214-328-0444.
If I had to use one word to describe my experience with LASIK at Boothe Eye Care and LASIK Center, it would have to be dramatic. A dramatic difference in my life.
My name is Ebenezer Ekubon, and I'm a defensive end. I started wearing contacts and glasses my sophomore year in college when I was in Chapel Hill. They were a hassle because you have to put in contacts, and you used to be on the field and contacts just fall out in the grass, and you're playing basically with one eye, and it's just a hassle trying to put in contacts at halftime and with dirt on your hands and everything else like that. So it was definitely a big hassle. I finally decided to have laser surgery because I was so tired of the hassles of contacts falling out, trying to find time to put them in when I didn't really have the time. I just like to get up and go, and it offered me the opportunity to just get up and go every morning. As a football player, I can't afford to have bad vision on the football field. My objective is to get to the quarterback as fast as possible, and if I can't see him, I can't make plays. So That's why I decided to have LASIK surgery. I chose Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center and Dr. Boothe due to the fact that he's accredited, he's been around a long time. I had numerous references from friends, family who've also used them, and hey, it's all about trusting the guy who's going to be working with your eyes, and that's how I felt comfortable with him. The fact that he's done over 25,000 LASIK surgery procedures is what assured me that he could get the job done and do it the right way, and I was confident in that. I was treated in a first-class manner. The workers there are great, always a first-hand approach to everything. Everybody knows your name. It's not, hey, come here, it's Ebenezer. You have this appointment here. I mean, it was a very first-class atmosphere where people really took the time to really get to know you, and you weren't just a number in there. You were a person who had a name, who had a face, and they recognized you for that, and that makes you feel at home. When I sat down with Dr. Boothe, he answered all of my questions, everything I needed to know. Of course, I had some uncertainties because of the procedure, and he made me full aware of all the risks that were involved, all the things that could happen. So having everything, all the information I had in my hand, it was up to me to make the decision. But after I talked to him, I felt pretty confident that what he was saying was the truth. Since I've had my LASIK surgery at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center, it's amazing the things I can do now. I no longer have to squint at night to read street signs. I can just wake up in the morning and just go to work without thinking about putting eye drops in my eye. So it just made life so much more convenient and easy and much more fulfilling, not worrying about the little things. And that's what I'm grateful for. Once a person decides that he or she wants to have LASIK surgery, the first thing I would advise them to do is to get as much information as possible, because the less you have in your mind about all the insecurities of having this procedure, the better you're going to feel when the end result comes. So just get as much information as you possibly can to be rest assured that, hey, this is what I want to do, and this is who I'm going to have do it. So when it's done, you're happy with it, and you covered all your bases. I would definitely recommend Dr. Boothe and Boothe Eye and Laser Center to anyone who's even thinking about getting corrective surgery on their eyes. He's done a great job for me. I recommended him to my fiance, and she's doing terrific as well. So, hey, you can't go wrong with that. For me, I have better than 20/20 vision, and that's all I could ask for. I want you to pick up the phone right now and call Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. If you want to have great vision like I do, the number is 214-328-0444. Just do it.
Today I have 2016 vision thanks to Dr. Boothe and the Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
I want to thank Dr. Boothe and his team. His staff was exceptional. I have never felt so comfortable as I did when I walked into Dr. Boothe's office. His staff, professional. They care. When you finally get to see Dr. Boothe, he is incredible. I would recommend this to anybody that I talk to.
Hi, my name is Gerson Brandalesi.
And I'm Susan Brandalesi.
We are both flight attendants for a major airline here in Dallas.
And I'm a busy mom of 2 small children. Recently, we both had intralasic surgery at Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center.
And now, both of our visions are great and our quality of life has greatly improved. Today, my vision is 20/20.
And my vision is 2016. We owe our great vision to Dr. Boothe.
It was an awesome experience.
Please call 214-328-0444.
On the web, it's boothe.lasercenter.com.
First of all, when I had this procedure done, the next day, literally, I could wake up and see the clock. I could see everything around me. I was amazed. It has changed my life so very much in that I don't have to worry about my contacts in the evening. I don't have to worry about finding my glasses every time I turn around. It has changed my life.
If you think about it, life's not supposed to be hard. I don't see any reason why I should have to put on my reading glasses each time I need to see something close up, like a menu, my laptop, even trying to help my kids with their homework. It's a hassle to have to find your readers every 5 minutes. That's why I called Dr. Boothe and the Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. He performed the newest multifocal lens procedure on my eyes. Today, I have great vision. Best news, no more readers. Thanks again, Dr. Boothe.
You're welcome.
Join me and over 10,000 other patients by experiencing clear vision with LASIK from Boothe Eye Care and Laser Center. Call 214-328-0444.
Unmatched precision.
a veteran in the field with numerous awards to prove it. With affordability you wouldn't believe.
Really? Up to 2 years, no interest? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's right.